Guys, Joe here. Welcome back to the shop. Today I got another little wrong food project going. I never did like this Quill lock handle. It's just really not convenient to deal with. So you need to remember back in a previous video I had made this this vice speeder out of a hand wheel I had laying around here. This is a 4-inch hand wheel. And what I'm going to do is basically replace this with this, so that I can tighten it up and it's not a problem. I don't find this thing convenient. It flops around and what the heck? We got machinery, so let's fix it. So anyways, I'll take you over here and I'll show you my little chicken sketch that I made. And got a piece of stainless bar stock in the lathe here, and we're going to start turning it. Okay, so this is basically what I'm going to be making here. This is the piece off of the mill, and this is a half 12 thread. Don't ask me why they didn't use 13, but that's what they did. And I want to attach this hand wheel, which is going to double as the vice speeder. I'll be able to take it off and put it on either one. Here's the sketch that I'm going to make. Basically going to leave this diameter alone because that's the diameter of the bar stock I have. This will be turned down round initially, but then I'll mill it with the square on it. And then we'll just turn this down and thread it for half 12, similar to that. So what I did off camera is I put this piece of stock in the lathe and faced off the end of it, put a small center hole in it, got my concentric center in here. Everything's ready to go. I'm going to be using the DRO on the lathe here on the x-axis, and we'll just get to turning this thing. Got some threading, and then we got some milling to do, and then we'll put it in the machine and everything will be cool. So follow along with me. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to come in and I'm going to touch off on the end here. I'm going to set my y-axis to my x-axis to 0. I'm going to come out. Come down 4.5 inches. And I'm going to put a mark on here, and this is the part we're going to turn down to ½ inch. Okay, I'm going to come back, I'm going to touch off. Okay, sorry about that. It's cold in here, so I got the heater going. Every time that thing kicks on, there's no way you're going to hear me talking, so we'll be in and out of this video here. When that thing comes on, I'm going to shut the camera down. So let's get cutting here. taking a little break here. Things kind of hot. Looks like we got all 40 thousandths on the side to go. So I like using stainless on my machinery because it's non-magnetic, and 303 is pretty strong. So if you're threading it, it's not going to be a problem. Anyways. When it cools off, we'll do our final cuts here, and then we're going to set up for some threading, 12 TPI. Alright, we got 45 thousandths to take off of this, and I'm going to start taking light cuts because it's getting a little thin. So here we go. 15 thou. .502, close enough. All right. Chamfer this up a little bit. Alright, I'm going to hit this with a little bit of emery to smooth her out, and then we're going to start threading it. Alright, after some gentle persuasion, I have gotten the nut out of the milling machine. And we'll use this to test everything. Boy, that is the crappiest thread I have ever seen. Well, we use it anyways. So we're going to come in 40 thousandths on this relief here. Lower down. Some juice on. Right there was a demonstration of work hardening. Got to be careful with stainless, because if you let the tool dwell there, it will harden up on you. I was lucky there. Alright. Got our threading tool. set up for 12, which is B6. B6, 12. Okay, just a quick verify here. 12 TPI fits right in there. Okay. Come in, I'm going to touch my work with the end of this point. I'm going to set my zeros. Make a little scratch pass here. And let's see, 12 says I can go on 1 to 4. So we can go on any whole number. That would not be a whole number. Okay, let's just get a measure here. Alright, we're ready to rock. I'm going to put on some cut here. Put some juice on. got a ways to go. Okay, that's just about right. Yeah, that's perfect. Yep. Alright, we'll call that one good. Okay, so I've laid out my two little lines here. What I'm going to do now is part this off, turn it around, turn this diameter down, and then we'll be over in the mill. So we'll crank this bad boy down to about 150. $140. Lock our table. Start cutting. Now the key to cutting off stainless is you do not dwell in the cut. Like I backed that off when I stopped cutting. Lots of feed pressure. If this thing work hardens, you're screwed. one other thing. You never stand in front of the lathe like this when you're parting off. If that blade snaps, it's going to come flying out of there. Always stand over at the tailstock end. Don't put your face in front of the cut. You got about 1/4 of an inch to go here. There you go. Part off 1 1/4 inch. Stainless. So we'll turn this around now. Chuck it up. Turn this part down. Okay, we should be about 10 thousandths fat here. We're looking for 780. Yep, 792. 790. 796. So 12 thou. It's not critical, it's going into a square. Yep. Okay. Let's put a nice big fat chamfer on this. First thing we'll do is put a little chamfer up here. Better. Alright, we'll put this baby in the mill here and make a square out of it. We'll put it in a square collet block. Getting there though. Alright, we're ready to go here. We got a carbide end mill in here and we're set up to cut the 20 thousandths cut. We're running at 950 RPM. You're going to take off 100 thousandths per side. Alright, we got the handle done. Can unlock the quill, lock it back up, take this off of here, put it on the vise, speed handle vise. I saw this originally on one of Chris B's videos, but I'm pretty sure that he gave credit to Mr. Pragmatic Lee for figuring it out, and you know, I just stole the idea, but yeah, this works out pretty well now. I don't have that handle in the way, so we just made the mighty wrong foo even mightier. Thanks for watching.